Hari Om. So after understanding dharana and dhyan, the next level is samadhi. And Patanjali explains samadhi in the third sutra. Tadeva arthamatra nirbhasam sarupa shunyam iva samadhi. He gives two qualities of samadhi. Or we can say two stages of samadhi. One is arthamatra nirbhasam and second is swarupa shunyam. So these two things are happening in samadhi. And Tadeva is the first word. Again, that is referring to the previous sutra. And that is of dhyan. Tadeva means after mastering dhyan. Many times Patanjali is connecting every sutra to his previous sutra. And many times to further next sutra also. So he says you have to master dhyan. Then only you can try for this samadhi. And for dhyan, he has already said that you have mastered the dharana. So that is perfectly right. This is dharana, dhyan, samadhi, they are all interconnected. Apparently, or as mentioned by Patanjali, there are three components, dharana, dhyan, samadhi. But they are connected together. That's why he says after mastering dhyan, that is tadeva, arthamatra nirbhasam. But before arthamatra nirbhasam, we will understand swarupa shunyam, and then we can understand the word arthamatra nirbhasam. Swarupa shunyam. Swa means self, that is Atman or soul. And a Rupa. Rupa means expression or manifestation, we can say. So manifestation of Atman is body-mind complex. So body-mind complex is Rupa. That is a manifestation of Atman or Purush, as explained by Patanjali. And Shunyam, that Shunyam means zero. But word Iva is there. That means as if it is zero. The word of Iva indicates as if. There is a concept in mathematics and calculus. X tends to zero. This tending to zero is a very interesting word. When the mathematics says x tends to zero, it means the meaning of the x tends to zero. That means it is not exactly zero, but it is as good as zero. When it is said x tends to zero, I can explain that x is as good as zero, but not exactly zero. Now you have to understand as good as zero or not exactly zero. What does it mean? That means practically zero, but not theoretically. The same word is there, Iva. That means the Rupa, that means manifestation of Atman, that is body-mind complex, becomes zero, but not exactly, but as good as zero. This is the meaning of Swarupa Shunyam Iva. We may interpret that for certain period it is zero, but afterwards again it starts. This is something we understood in Sabija Samadhi. But it becomes zero, that means there is no awareness of the body. Body is there. When a yogi is practicing, maybe practicing in samadhi, body is there. But body is as good as zero for that Atman. Atman is not connected with body. Atman is not connected with mind. And as we have studied in dhyan, mind is under full control. There is no movement of the mind. And mind is supposed to move always. But there is no thought also. So thoughtless mind, movementless mind, that means mind also becomes as good as zero. So mind also has become as good as zero, body has also become as good as zero. Swarupa Shunyam Iva. That is the meaning of Swarupa Shunyam Iva. And when the body and mind, both the things are zero, Shunyam, then definitely there is no I experiencing the object. So arthamatra nirbhasam. Object is there because we have started with concentration of mind on the object. And object is perceivable by the body. But the body and mind has become zero. So only object is there. Arthamatra nirbhasam. This is the meaning of that only object is there. And body and mind has become as good as zero for that I or self or Purush or Atman. So definitely Atman is totally mixed or merged with the object. Because there is no function for the body and mind, particularly mind. But from the start, Atman also is connected with the object through the mind. But now there is no mediation of mind. So Atman gets merged with the object. And that becomes Samadhi. So this is the meaning of Samadhi. I know I explain in words, and words have got a lot of limits to explain. Experience is the best thing. But experiencing Samadhi is also very difficult. But if you want to understand Samadhi properly, you need to experience. Now you can understand with some words, okay, something like that is happening in stage of Samadhi. That body mind is becoming zero, as good as zero. Only object is there. So Atman was experiencing the object through the mind and maybe through the body in the beginning. He is directly connected with the object. No media is there. So he gets merged with the object. And this is the stage of Samadhi. Of course, further some explanation is needed, but that is given by Patanjali. We will learn that explanation step by step in further sutras. Hari Om.